Hey guys, it's Kendall. I haven't been on here in a while, but I've been busy. As you can see, I am not where I typically am. Typically, I have a white wall behind me, but that's because I would film in my dining room. And I haven't seen my dining room in several months. I'm actually in my dorm right now. Those are not my video game posters. Actually, they're my roommates because I don't play video games. But those are mine. You can see my contact cleaner solution behind my ear. But I actually wanted to make this video very specifically and dedicate it to someone very special to me. My boyfriend, Taylor. He saw one of my videos that I had on here before, and I did something wrong. I talked about another guy on there being attractive. And you know, it's understood that people have feelings for those that they're attracted to, but it certainly wasn't acceptable for me to do that. When I'm in a relationship, I was in a relationship with him at the time. I still am, and it definitely was not appropriate for me to do that, especially to the degree that I did. So I want to apologize to him for that. He had every right to be upset. But I wanted to make this one especially for him because he's so special to me, and I want him to know that. We've been together for over a year now. It doesn't seem, I don't know how to describe the time. It doesn't seem to be that long. A year sounds like a long time, and it is. But with him, it's always fresh and fun and new, so nothing gets old or stagnant. And so it always feels like we just met, which I love. But it also feels like we've been together forever, if that makes any sense, because there's nothing awkward between us. We're never embarrassed to say anything to each other, or we're never afraid to say anything to each other because we're comfortable with each other. We know each other really well, and we're really lucky to have that, and I'm really lucky to have him. He lives several hours away from me, and so we get to Skype every night, which is really helpful. I'm so thankful that we have that. And then we talk on the phone and we text all the time. But unlike some couples, we don't have daily interaction. My roommate and his girlfriend see each other all the time, every day. I think she lives here. She basically does. And that, I don't get to have that interaction with them. And so we have to figure out other ways to be close. Luckily, when he does come to visit or I go up to see him, we see each other for several days at a time. So that really helps. But I wanted him to know just how special he is to me, how much he means to me. I keep this here on my desk. This was our prom photo. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm trying to get the glare off of it. But we went to prom together, and that was really special. We were going to go to his prom, but he wanted to go to mine because we go to different schools, like I mentioned. This is another one of his. The frame was a present from him. Oh my gosh, I have so many things from him. For Halloween, because I'm in my dorm, I can't have like pumpkins and stuff. So he got me pumpkins and gourds. I guess these pumpkins are like baby pumpkins, but I think they're adorable. It was so sweet of him because he brought them. I love him. I have his jacket right here. Look, it's a Letterman jacket. It has all the stuff that he does. Tuba. I'm so lucky to have him. And I wanted to make sure that he knew that. I tell him every day, but he didn't deserve to have that video online, and so it's gone now. It's no longer available. But I want him to know that he's important to me. I love him more than anything, and I always will. can't even begin to put into words how much he means to me. I was thinking about this before I made the video. I actually started crying thinking about words to describe him, because I've never met someone who's so caring or so courageous. You know, life isn't always easy for some of us, but I've never met someone who is able to overcome things like he is. I've never met someone with such a good sense of humor, who's so compassionate, who cares for people like he does, or so intelligent. He's so insightful, and he's a really brilliant photographer. He has a lot of these really great passions. He really cares about people. He cares about me. He cares about all these really awesome things. He's a really gifted photographer. He wants to be a baker, which I think is great. I really want to, run a bakery with him someday, and I know that he'll make it happen because he amazes me each and every day, and I know that if he wants to, he'll do it because he can do anything. I love you, Taylor. I always will.